Happens when you catch your roommate using your expensive perfume for her Tinder dates. I'm standing in the bathroom one morning when I notice my $200 bottle of Tom Ford perfume is sitting weird on the counter. The cap isn't screwed on right and it's facing the wrong direction. I always put it back the exact same way because I'm weird about that stuff. My roommate Becca is getting ready for another date with some random guy from Tinder. She's been going out like 3 times a week lately. I smell something familiar when she walks past me to grab her purse. It's my perfume, the exact scent I spent 2 months saving for. I don't say anything at first because maybe I'm overthinking it, but then I start paying attention. Every time she goes out, I smell my perfume on her. And every time the bottle looks slightly different when I get home. The level is going down way faster than it should. I decide to test it. I take a photo of exactly where the perfume sits and how much is left. Then I leave for work. When I come back, Becca is getting ready for another date. The bottle has moved and there's definitely less perfume in it. She comes out of her room wearing my signature scent and I finally ask her about it. She gets all defensive and claims she bought the same perfume at the mall. I tell her that's impossible because this specific one is only sold online and costs $200. She starts stuttering and says maybe her friend let her borrow some. I'm getting annoyed because she's obviously lying. I go to her room while she's in the shower and check her makeup table. No expensive perfume anywhere, just her usual drugstore body sprays and cheap stuff from Bath & Body Works. When she gets out, I confront her again. This time she admits she's been using it but says it's only a tiny spray each time. She promises to buy me a new bottle. I tell her one bottle lasts me 3 months when I use it normally, but with her stealing it, it's been gone in 3 weeks. She gets mad and says I'm being dramatic over perfume. That's when I lose it. I tell her she's been stealing something that costs more than her grocery budget and lying to my face about it. She says she'll pay me back 20 bucks. 20 bucks for a $200 perfume. I'm so angry, I decide to get creative. I wait until she leaves for work the next day, and I carefully empty out my perfume bottle. Then I fill it back up with this gross vanilla body spray that smells like fake cake mixed with bug spray. It's the worst thing I can find at the dollar store. That night, she's getting ready for a date with some new guy she's been texting all week. She thinks this one might be boyfriend material. She goes into the bathroom and I hear the perfume bottle spray twice. She comes out smelling like a discount bakery. She leaves looking all confident. An hour later, my phone is blowing up with texts. Apparently, her date took one whiff of her when she got in his car and asked if she was wearing vanilla extract. Then he spent the whole dinner complaining about the smell and cut the date short. She comes home furious asking what I did to her perfume. I tell her it's not her perfume, it's mine, and maybe she shouldn't steal things that don't belong to her. She's screaming about how I ruined her date and this guy was perfect. I let her rant for a while before I tell her the real kicker. I've been tracking how much perfume she's used, and based on her borrowing habits, she owes me $147. I calculated it by the spray. She can either pay me back or keep using the fake stuff for her dates. She chose to pay me back, but she was so mad she moved out 2 weeks later.